I am your host, Vampire, and today we're going to do another review of Transformers comic book issue number 15. The title is Robot Master, the man behind the machines. Let's take a look at the cover. The cover is basically a comic book within a comic book type cover. It's cliche amongst comic books, but it's still a cool cover, much better than the last one for sure, so it is improving. Judging from this cover, because of the Robot Master guy, it makes me think this is, I guess, pretty much the second appearance of another superhuman in the Transformers universe. The first one, of course, being Circuit Breaker. And he looks like, just because Megatron is, way up in the front and you see Soundwave, there are some Autobots there, but because of Megatron and Soundwave right there, especially the Megatron, it makes you think, that this guy's probably a bad guy, So anyway, let's take a look inside the issue and see what this is all about. And as you read this, you find out that this is not at all what it's about. This is not about another superhuman character. If you are familiar with Dragon Ball Z, there's a character called Mr. Satan, and he's basically a con artist. He pretends to be Earth's mightiest warrior, but actually, he's just a regular guy. And as you know, all the other characters that you're familiar with are the ones that are really saving the world and the universe, So this character, Robot Master, is similar to that. He's basically a con artist. So basically what's happening is, because of the appearance of the Transformers, because of the damage they've been doing and stuff, the world population is freaking out. There's hysteria going on. So the government basically needs to take care of this problem. They need to give an explanation that, the people are going to believe. And there is a secret agency called the Triple I, and these people are in charge of that. And, they're gathering information, and they understand that the Transformers are basically like aliens from another planet. They're completely, machines that are alive, and they're duking out a war with each other. But to them, to national security, all Transformers are a threat to national security. So it's not like they don't care about Autobots or Decepticons. They just want to wipe them all out, or probably exploit the heck out of either one of them. That's the way the government, I think, is thinking. And, but they realize that story, if they say that to the public, it's too much to swallow. The public's going to just freak out with that. Aliens, oh my gosh, what other aliens are there? And blah, 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 blah. So, they're like, we need to come up with a different explanation. And one of the agents from the Triple I decides to create this character called Robot Master, who is basically a comic book story writer, I think also artist. And they get this guy to play Robot Master. And this guy is, seems pretty much like a loser. Megatron seems to really hate his guts, but this guy comes on TV going, I am the Robot Master, I am in control of all these robots, and, the world will, humble before me type thing. And I guess because, this is the Marvel Universe we're talking about, another dude like this is, when you got guys like Dr. Octopus, Dr. Doom, all these other villains from Marvel running around, then this guy is nothing special. I guess they could believe in that, no problem. They don't really talk about the other, Marvel superheroes and stuff, so I don't know about that. But anyway, basically, this story is supposed to be more believable to the general public, right? So they're going on with this issue, and, Prime is kind of like, what the heck is going on, who is this guy? Why would he say something so fake like that? And the Decepticons are going to come after him. And in this issue, Megatron, who is MIA, is now found. That's very, very important. We don't really they don't show Shockwave or anything like that. Soundwave and his Casseticons find Megatron, and they basically revive him. Megatron ran out of gas, and he was kind of held hostage by the humans, but he could hear everything they're saying. So anyway, they rescue Megatron, and during the same time, Prime knew something like this was going to happen, so he was heading over there to, I guess, take out Megatron, and the humans start attacking him. The humans are like, all robots are bad, so they start attacking him, And believe it or not, it hurts the Autobots. The Autobots don't fight back, and they take a significant amount of damage, and enough damage to where Prime feels that if he fights Megatron now, that they're gonna lose. So the Autobots retreat, and Megatron just causes huge havoc, And what's interesting is Megatron is about to kill this Robot Master guy, and the Robot Master guy, out of desperation or just trying to survive, being the weasel that he is, strikes a deal with Megatron, going, "Hey, I can be your communicator to the public, so let me live." And Megatron is like, "I hate you, but you do make a point, so all right, we're gonna let you survive." So that was the entire issue. It's getting a little bit better. All right, it's now like story is starting to formulate again. So we'll see where this takes us.